2012 was drawn to a close with Katie Taylor's gold medal a highlight for Ireland and the UK. However, preparations for Rio 2016 have already begun in the Olympic Council of Ireland office.
Since we've got back from London, obviously, we've been focusing a lot on Rio and preparations and contacts with the organising committee. But there are also a number of other competitions that we have operational planning to do for in the next 4 years. European Youth Olympic Games in 2013 and 15, World Youth Olympic Games in 2014, and obviously the Winter Games 2014 as well, and a new European Games which was approved only recently in 2015. So, there's a lot of work in between those 4 years in a number of competitions, but certainly our planning for Rio has started.
Team Ireland had excellent training facilities in Teddington, and the search for equally good facilities in Rio are of paramount importance.
We're very pleased with the training camp that we provided in London. The combination of Lensbury and training facilities around that area, particularly in St Mary's University. We've had meetings with the various performance directors over the last month or so, and they've asked us to try and replicate that. So we had around 6 sports in London. We may be able to accommodate a few more. We're looking now at all the options, doing some desktop research, contacting Rio organising committee as well, and with a view to a recce to Rio early in 2013, really to try and tie down the various options we have.
The OCI will want to better Ireland's haul of 1 gold, 1 silver and 3 bronze in London, and planning to ensure this becomes a reality has already begun.
Well, normally we follow a sort of a predetermined sort of script, no matter where the games are. Obviously it's making contact, developing relations with the organising committee, speaking to our sports here, looking at all our operational plans and management leading up to the games and during the games. But I suppose training camps is one aspect, and what are sports doing in terms of their movements from Ireland to Rio around games time. But it's also important that they get an opportunity to be involved in the test events. That was particularly good in London. Most sports had a chance to do that. And that's one of the priorities, I suppose, for Rio as well. And in between times, we normally take performance directors and some head coaches out on recce's just to get a feel for the place. But I know a number of sports already in their performance planning for the next 4 years are including within their budgets some training opportunities and maybe some competitive opportunities around that area as well, so they get a feel for the place, which is quite new for most.
Just over 1,300 days remain until the start of the Rio Olympiad. And with the positives of London 2012 behind them, the OCI certainly believe that 2016 can be a golden year for Irish sport. Tadhg Peavoy, RTE Sport.